All right, some kind of sucky news. Big Ten football this fall out. Um, it was kind of a, it was kind of headed that way for a couple days. It sounded like because you couldn't even get like the schools to even agree on whether or not they wanted to play, and obviously you gotta have them all. Um, so and it's canceled. It's not even postponed until spring, like I thought they, was maybe like some of the like smaller conferences and stuff have done. So there's no Big Ten football. Uh, as of now, this college season is still happening because you know some of the conferences are still playing. I mean, they would they would burn down the South if the SEC didn't play. So I would really be shocked if the whole college season just goes away. But yeah, no, so no Big Ten football this fall. They had put out a revised schedule last week, I think, and um, but obviously that's gone now. So that sucks. Um, so no go for football. They will get a chance to build on their big season last year. I don't think they would have been as good anyway because lose they lost some guys to the draft and then Bateman opted out. Um, but that sucks. I'm surprised they would cancel it. I mean, it's not quite apples to apples with the NFL because the NFL you can control it more. It's harder to control. You just have more people with college. You have what is it, 80, 90 kids on a roster, and of course they don't even know if they're going to be able to actually have students on campus. So that's another big thing. Um, I'm surprised though that they canceled it. That they didn't just postpone it and maybe try again in the spring. Although the problem with playing it in the spring is then you're right before the NFL draft. Is anybody who's a draft, a surefire high pick, are any of them going to play? Probably not. But so it sucks because this is the one thing that's maybe going to be completely wiped out. Like every other season is at least, they've been able to pause and resume um, or come back in some way. And obviously the NFL, you know, is still full steam ahead. And I think they will. I think the NFL will play. I really don't have a lot of worry about that. Um, but it sucks. So no college football. You know, no Saturdays this fall of just or no Big Ten football, I should say. We're not. It's not official yet with all of college, but it's kind of like once the first domino falls, then you kind of know where you're heading. But so yeah, no, at least no Big Ten football, you know, for the fall. So thanks once again, person who ate bat.